I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. And I want to go into this lesson about about scoffers because ever since I came into this truth and I woke up, the blind they're the biggest mockers, you know what I mean? They come by and try to tell you about the word and that, you're a cult, you guys ain't telling the truth, misleading, hate group, all types of things, you know what I mean? And especially your own people, man, they're the biggest enemies that you have. They sit there and they how you call that? They protect the so-called white man, they protect Esau, Edom, when they're the ones who oppressed us and did this to us and blinded our people with their theology. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna start off with Acts 13 and 41.
This is Acts 13, verse 41. Behold, ye despisers, and wonder, and perish, for I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declare it unto you.
You see? So, it's saying that he's doing a work, a work in your days. You see? And the work is those prophecies that are coming to pass. You know what I mean? Which ye shall in no wise believe. You see? We've been telling you about all these things that are coming to pass. Why? Because we read it. We read it, and it was out of the word. It was from the mouth of Yahweh himself, who spoke these words, and the prophets wrote it. And it says, though a man declare it unto you. We're out in the highways and byways telling you about what's going to happen. Telling you to separate from Esau. Telling you to separate from his philosophies. Telling you what not to eat. Telling you how to dress. Telling you not to go to the barber shops and shave your beard off. Telling you to follow the laws as to your best of your ability. You know what I mean? And you don't believe. And there's reasons for that. For one, you're blind. For two, you want to stay comfortable with the ways of the so-called white man, with the ways of Egypt. You're comfortable in your sin. So you rather not follow the laws to the best of your ability. You know what I mean? You want to stay here. You want to be a part of this wicked kingdom. So even though we declare it unto you, we show it to you from the Bible itself, from the manual that was given to you, because all you people say, oh, you believe in Yahweh. You believe in the Most High. You love the Most High. But when we tell you he told you to do something, you say, oh, no, that's not the way it is. You're misinterpreting it. Or if not, the white man wrote this Bible. Come up with a million excuses to not, to buck up against the truth and not get out of your comfort zone and be a living sacrifice to the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why you guys will not believe, even though we declare it unto you. You know what I mean? So, now we're going to go get Jude 1, 17 through 19.
This is Jude 1, verse 17. But beloved, be remembered ye the words which were spoken before of the apostles of our Lord Yahweh Shai, how that they told you there should be mockers in the last time, who should walk thereafter their own ungodly lust. Salakia.
That's right, ungodly lust. How that they told you there should be mockers in the last time, who should walk after their own ungodly lust. You see? You walk after your own ungodly lust because the fact that, you don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. And that's the way you show faith. You don't want to be a part of this, because then you would have to separate yourself from eating pork. You no longer could go into a barbershop and get a shape up and look cute on the weekends. You no longer could separate yourself from Christmas and celebrate. It's very lonely when you follow these things because we're behind enemy lines, you know? But you rather get along and be destroyed than to separate yourself, and you chase after your own lust. And that's why most of y'all are going to get destroyed, man. You know? Y'all are not in the spirit. You see? You guys are not in the spirit. You guys are carnal men and women. Especially you women. You women are the biggest reason that these men don't want to believe or follow. Because as soon as they can't buy you a damn gift on Christmas or their birthday or on Valentine, they're quick to leave you. You know? And the weak-ass, punk-ass man rather stay with the woman than to follow Yahweh after their ungodly lust, instead of being in the spirit and separating yourself. You understand? And for that reason, you guys come out there and mock us. You guys believe in your own words, in your own ways. You guys sit there and talk about us to convince yourselves that it's the way that you think. But nah, this was written, you know? So it doesn't matter what you think. It's what was written and what's coming to pass. You understand? So now we're going to get Matthew 6:24.
This is Matthew Chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other.
You see, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other. So all of you that say you love Yahweh, but is still celebrating and committing sin upon sin, you can't love two masters. Okay?
Or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
So you cannot have an equal balance with both. One of them is going to consume you even more. And obviously the lust of your flesh is consuming you even more. Why? Because you people do not follow the words of God, the words of Yahweh. And it's a very hard thing. As we say, when you find out you're Israel, that's not where it stops. This has a requirement. To be a king, it's a big responsibility. All right?
Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon.
You cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. And Mammon goes into material. All you niggas out there selling drugs to get the flyers whips so you can have the flyers bitches out there in the clubs. Right? Getting your gold chains and polluting your own people just so you can look good on a damn Friday and Saturday to catch the baddest whore out there shaking her ass for every nigga. And you think you something special. And you think you something special when that same woman is tricking with every other nigga every weekend. Huh? But you want to serve Mammon. You ain't no king. Sit there and say you a king. You ain't no damn king. You a servant to sin. You a servant of Satan. A servant of Mammon. You a servant of the white man. You understand? You serve your oppressor. You a damn Samuel L. Jackson in the Django. That's who you are. You know what I mean? Come on, man. We're going to go to Proverbs 13:13.
This is Proverbs Chapter 13, verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
You see, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. And who did the commandments come from? The Lord Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Salakia. You see? And that's why in Proverbs it says, those that fear, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So when you fear his commandments, you fear his orders, you fear his word, you shall get your reward. Why? Because you listen to him. Picture yourself being punished by your parents in your house, and you're in your room, and they open the door and you're still doing the same shit they put you in there for. You think you're gonna get rewarded? they're going to keep your ass in there even longer, and they might just come in and whoop your ass again. Well, guess what? Those that despise the word shall be destroyed. And how they going to be destroyed? They're going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. World War III. When them chariots close them doors on you, as the Ark of Noah closed on them people that despise the word of Noah, then y'all going to be crying. The gnashing of teeth. You understand? But don't say we ain't tell you so, because you guys mocked and scoffed us all this time. You know what I mean? We're going to go to Psalms 107, 11 and 12.
This is Psalms 107, verses 12.
11 and 12, Salakia.
11 and 12, Salakia.
That's right.
Because they rebelled against the words of Yahweh and contemned the counsel of the Most High. Therefore, he brought down their heart with labor. They fell down, and there was none to help.
See that? Because they rebelled against the words of Yahweh. And that's what you people are doing every time you guys pass by us. Either you ain't got no time to stop by and listen to the word of Yahweh because you got to go buy a cheap-ass dress to go out drinking that night. You know what I mean? Looking like a damn fool. You know? Or because you got to go blaze up with your friend. You know what I mean? And listen to some rap music. Talk about the hoe you had last night that every other nigga had last week. This is the foolish shit you guys are after, man. And that's why he's going to bring labor to your heart, man. He's going to put that fear. Men's heart will fail in these times that are coming. You see? And there was none to help. And we're going to prove there's nobody else to help right now, because the Lord is the one who's going to take your life for not listening to his word. For all those that think that the Lord is all love. Y'all got a big surprise coming to y'all, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy Chapter 32 and 39.
This is Deuteronomy Chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I am he, and there is no Yahweh with me.
And there is no power with me, right? See, there is no power with him. Okay, go ahead.
I kill and I make alive.
He kills and he makes alive. So there's nobody else next to him. Okay? There's nobody else next to him that kills or makes alive. Go ahead.
I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
You see? And neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. As the last scripture says, there will be none to help. You see? The same person that gave you these commandments is the same person that's going to take you out for being a scoffer, a mocker, and an unbeliever, and with ungodly lust after these women, this dirty money, you know, killing your own brothers and sisters and helping the oppressor destroy Israel even further. You see? You guys have hell to pay, man. You guys have hell to pay. And you women have hell to pay. Because you guys are y'all were number one enemy, man. You see? You guys rather scoff at the word than to help your man. Why? Because Esau give you Section 8. Esau give you welfare. Esau tell you you're the one who could keep your children, and if they don't like it, go to child support. You got fucking women going to sleeping with rich men just so they can be paid for life. They already had it all planned, the evil snare. You see? And we're going to close it out with this, man. We're going to close it out with this because, you know, it's clear and cut, man. You people are going to be destroyed, man. And you know what? Let it be the Lord's will, because you guys brought hell to us. You know, Lord willing, some of you wake up, you know, and this is for the elect, because no matter what, the elect is going to wake up. But you 2/3, y'all going to be destroyed, man. Y'all going to be destroyed. And we're the ones who are going to be exalted after being dragged out there. Talk about, you guys are crazy. You guys are a hate group. You guys are a cult. But ain't nobody telling the church they're a cult when in the name of Christianity, they killed more than 200 million of our brothers and sisters. Man, woman, and child. They sleep with your wives. They molest your kids. They steal your money. For they can live comfortable with lies. But we give you the truth for free. Never have killed anybody. Never raped or robbed anybody. But we're the cult. We're the evil ones, man. Woe unto them that see good as evil and evil is good, man. As Isaiah 5:20 says. You understand? Let's go. Proverbs 1:24.
This is Proverbs Chapter 1, verse 24. Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded.
You see? Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. You see? When the Lord was calling upon you, opening his arms to bring you back home, you didn't regard it, man. You wanted to stay in the streets. You see? You wanted to be that runaway, man. Go ahead.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
You see? You guys scoffed at the reproof. When we tell you you shouldn't eat bacon, you shouldn't get a shape up. You shouldn't be looking at your brother's wife with lust. Shouldn't be out there selling drugs or smoking weed. What you guys do? Oh, I ain't got time for this. I gotta go do something. That ain't the truth. The white man wrote that. Okay? Go ahead.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You see? You mock the prophets that were out there trying to warn you. You scoffed at us, laughed at us. You know? Well, the one who sent us, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the only one who can save us, is going to laugh at you. And that's horrible. When the only thing, the only person, the only power that can save you out of the troubles that are coming, Jacob's trouble, is the same one that's going to laugh at you and bring these calamities against you. Go ahead.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when your distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
You see? So when your fear cometh as desolation, man, you're going to be lonely in those days. You're going to wish you had Yahweh with you, man. You're going to wish you had that strong tower. You're going to wish Yahweh Shai was here with the sword to have your back with all them angels in the chariots, man. But your destruction is coming as a whirlwind. And what's that whirlwind? World War III, and the angels cracking them skies with them chariots to destroy Babylon, America. You see? And it says destruction will come upon her suddenly. So your destruction is also coming with as a whirlwind. Why? Because you joined onto Babylon, man, and you mocked us. You see? You shall see, then you shall call upon him. But then it's gonna be too late. Joke's on you, right? Laugh now, cry later, right? You see? And on 29 it says, go ahead, read that for me on 29.
For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
You see? And you did not choose the fear of the Lord, which the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. When you fear the Lord, you follow the commandments. You listen, you take heed, man. But you know what? We're going to keep doing what we're doing in the spirit. We're going to keep obeying Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're going to keep the laws to our best of our abilities out here. And we're going to keep praying and begging for faith and for strength, man. Y'all could keep mocking for now. Y'all could keep laughing. But as they says, laugh now, cry later, man. And with that, I hope y'all were edified. And I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters in this truth. Shalom. DTA.
DTA.
Above.
Above.
Kum Yasharala.
Kum Yasharala.